Story time. Time magazine just dropped their hottest list of the year, the Time 100 creators, and the internet is buzzing. But not for the reasons you might think. There's one very famous name that's conspicuously missing, and the silence is deafening. So picture this, you've got Amelia de Moldenberg serving awkward charm on Chicken Shop Date, Jay Shetty dropping wisdom bombs on his podcast, the cozy kitchen queen from Wishbone Kitchen making us all hungry, and Hannah from Ballerina Farm living our cottagecore dreams. But wait, where's Meghan Markle? Now before anyone starts typing furiously in the comments about bias or unfairness, let's pump the brakes for a second. This isn't about who deserves what based on titles or status. The Time 100 creators list is specifically about people who are absolutely crushing it in the digital space, creators who are genuinely moving the needle and capturing audiences. So let's do a little audit, shall we? What exactly has Meghan been creating lately? There was that Lemonade podcast appearance that felt like someone had ChatGPT generate generic women's empowerment talking points. Her Instagram comeback? Well, let's just say it had less staying power than a TikTok trend. Then there's American Riviera Orchard, her lifestyle brand that seems to be having an identity crisis. Is it luxury? Is it authentic? Is it $400 granola? Nobody knows, including apparently the brand itself. And can we talk about that garden for a hot second? Because I'm pretty sure it has more staff than most small businesses. But here's where it gets really interesting, and honestly, kind of painful to watch. The lengths some people will go to stay relevant. Well, there's something else. Get ready for this because I couldn't make this up if I tried. Meghan actually listed herself on IMDb as, and I quote, spectator at Wimbledon. I'm not joking. She credited herself for sitting in a chair and watching tennis. Following that logic, I should probably update my LinkedIn to include Netflix viewer and professional grocery shopper. Oh, but it gets better. She also listed her own royal wedding on IMDb. Want to know what rating it got? A whopping 2.6 out of 10. That's like putting your failed cooking experiment on Gordon Ramsay's Instagram and expecting praise. Look, I'm not here to pile on anyone unnecessarily. But there's something fascinating happening here that tells us a lot about our current media landscape. We're watching someone try every possible avenue to stay culturally relevant, hitting up talk shows, guest podcasting, sending gift baskets to influencers, and none of it is landing. Meanwhile, the people who did make this list? They're not chasing relevance, they're creating it. They're not buying their way into conversations, they're starting the conversations. They're not listing themselves as spectators, they're the main event. And that's the real tea here. In today's creator economy, authenticity isn't just preferred, it's required. Audiences can smell desperation from a mile away, and they're not buying what feels forced or manufactured. The creators on Time's list earn their spots by consistently showing up, creating content people actually want to consume, and building genuine communities around their work.